Hello, everybody. Watch as my voice got. What the? Why can't I see my hand? What the? Okay, I think we're good. Let me just make sure we're actually live. Welcome back to Vintage Story. I'm gonna pause really quick. Make sure that everything's good. It is. Amazing. Let me just set up my really cursed chat setup on my phone. But yes, welcome back. You know, I pondered. I was at work and I was pondering. I was like, what must I do on my Vintage Story file that is not just food related? And, you know, I had the idea. I kind of want to light up a lot of this place. So at night, it's a little more homey. And we've got a lot of fat. So, like, we could make a bunch of little lanterns and spread them out. I also want to build something up there. I really don't know what I want to build there. But that's kind of on the agenda. Of course, I ended last stream. I had to watch the end bit. I left myself with not very much food. And, you know, that's just how it goes. I don't blame past me for his iniquities and horrible things he's done to me. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. And I'll probably do it again at the end of this stream, I'm sure. So, first things first, let's just kick off a clay burn. I'm going to put 4 little lamps in there. Also, I have gone ahead and updated the game. So we actually, you know, have the proper hunger rates now. Or I guess they nerfed it. So actually, we got a little bit of a buff, which is nice. So we're not going to get quite as hungry from running around or being hurt, which is huge. We need that. Thank you, Vintage Devs, for making my life a little bit easier. I really appreciate it. Truly. Okay. By golly, the weather has gotten so much better lately. Now I bet I'm gonna like listen back to this in the winter time next year and be like devastated. Like, oh yeah, the weather's definitely getting better. A little bit jealous. But it's been great. Like every day so far this week, it's just been getting hotter. Which, you know, hopefully that trend doesn't continue and the world ends. But, you know, what I mean to say is it's been quite lovely out. So I hope it will continue to be such. Okay, 4 of these is good. Honestly, I feel like I should do 4 more. How much fat do I got to spend? Like, if I've got like 14 in here, 11. It's not, like, critically important to have more lights, but 4 doesn't give me much to play with. Might as well do it, you know. Might as well while we're here. Okay. Oops. Okay. You know, I like that these are separate now from bowls, but by golly gee. They should make it so you can make 4 of them. They might not fit on a block, though. I'm sure they could make it fit. Because it's annoying making each of these individually. Granted, I'm trying to think, like, even bowls, like, there's no way to use, like, the copy-paste feature on those while you're building them. So, I mean, I guess. It's, like, the same amount of clicks to do this. Sort of, vaguely. Man, I had World make their vintage stewery candidate the other day. It's gonna go up tomorrow. That beautiful, beautiful video. By golly. I mean, you know, my audience on the shorts is bigger than here. I can say it was quite immaculate. Great, great dish. It was definitely not what he wanted to make because Mr. President made something extremely similar to what he actually wanted, but it turned out great. Okay, need a little bit more there. More grass. I also got my mega thing of apple juice once more. Because it's not a Flint Master stream without your copious amounts of apple juice, you know? In my spare time, and yes, what? Flint has spare time? I'm working on a little map for Vintage Story. I figured why not like try my hand at a map? Because I used to love making maps for Minecraft. So I was like, why don't I give it a whirl? See what happens. It's a little like, I'm doing like a little survival island thing. It's gonna be pretty chill. Might make World play it. And watch him stream it. Could be interesting. Okay. So we got that going. I don't really need all these sticks on me. Really don't need a lot of this on me, to be quite frank. We also... I was going to say we also need to go get more copper. We definitely don't need to go get more copper for a while. Maybe thinking about bronze, but... it's okay. Alright. First order of business. Let's feed myself for this session. So let's go grab some grub. Can't forget to take my armor. That's a little bit important. And I'll bring the bowl just in case. You never know. Okay. Are we still topped up on wood? Okay, we are. Good, good, good. Now, when I was going for my screenshot, I saw a wild goat, and he or she is going to live no longer. And hop straight into my belly. Hello. Oh boy. Okay, chillin'. Man, that Falx is gonna go, and I'm gonna be so sad when it does, because really we're gonna, like, regress. Oh, yeah, not looking forward to that at all. I guess we have a little bit of black bronze we can do, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it for a Falx. Although I guess there's no real negative for doing that. This is gonna be such an odd shaped structure. Maybe I do something like small and then like have a little courtyard here. Because I was initially thinking like you do stairs up to a door. But then you get this weird like oddly shaped structure. And you probably want something relatively square to sit on top of this. Because otherwise it just looks like the mountain just goes like straight up. You know? You know? Okay. Okay, let's go back over this way. I don't think I've really gone too far this way. Like, what's over here? Oh, yeah, my directions are just messed up. There's some clay here. Good to know. Probably already knew that. Portal opening, great. Dave wants to keep me company. Oh, this way. Yeah. I know where this is. Although oh, hello, piggy. Oh, there's one, there's more. Come on, come here. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, come fight me. Yes! My eyes definitely flicked down to my health bar to then be immediately relieved at how little damage I took. Okay. Might as well take these. I really feel like I don't use bones as much as I should be. Okay, glad to see my mod still works. Didn't get broken when the game updated. Okay. Let's keep it on. Red clay is nice. Now, I have that sixth sense that there's going to be a bear here. See a little guy over there. Let's keep the shield on the hotbar. Never know. And I'll actually chop down this tree just so I have some building blocks in case I need a pillar, because I realize I'm out here without those. Okay. Good, good. Where are you? Hello, piggy. Was there another one too? Okay, I'm faster than you. Oh, I am too. Please don't fall to your death. Okay, hi. Oh boy, that's my health gone. Maybe I, should be holding the shield when I do stuff like this. Okay, did they all fall down here and just meet their demise? Okay, there's one there. I'll make some ladders that go down there. Oh, I've been down here before. Interesting. I'll land here. So I can do that. I can do this. Seems good. Seems very sketchy down there. Jeez. Oh, yuck. That wasted a lot of that. Oh, there's rusty gear here. Did I come down here? Why did I leave a rusty gear? Well, I thought it was all collapsing in on me. Now, I feel like this is a place where I could just die. But I feel also that that's the fun of it. You never know when it's time to go. Yeah, my lack of health is gonna make this a little sketch. That's a bow torn. I'm out. Let's not do that. And up we go. That's gonna collapse on me. Okay, good. 19 is not... it's not the best amount. I kind of wish we had, like, at least mid-20s for food, but... Again, can't win them all. I suppose... Oh, well, I'll take that, though. That's free food. One more hit and you're done. Oh, did I get him? Nice! Blind shot. Mid-20s, mid-20s. Oh, he gave me 4? Yo, he's like malnourished pig. Crazy. The crushed one gave me 3. Okay, got some bunnies over there. We can take them out. Oh, there's another boar. Let's put the shield on. You never know. You know, I might be the only person that misses the old pig skins. I kind of miss them. They had some charm to them, but it's all right. Okay. You know, something dawned on me just now when I said that. I was thinking about, like, Minecraft and how there's, like, versions of the game where it's like, man, I prefer this old version of the game because X, Y, and Z. I feel like that's something that just isn't gonna happen with Vintage Story, or at least not to the same extent. Oh, hello, Piggy. I am gonna take you out. Now, I can explain my reasoning a little bit more once I'm somewhere kind of safe. But I think you'll probably understand what I mean. Okay, tons of food and fat. Great stuff. So I guess my main reasoning is, like, Minecraft, there's such a divide with some updates. Where it's like, oh my goodness, they added hunger to the game. Ruined it. Ruined the game. But I feel like Vintage Story, it's not... Like, there's just so much more, like, story content that gets added too, that, like, genuinely skipping out on versions might not be... You know, the same sort of thing. If that makes sense. I don't know. My gut's just telling me that, but I'm having a hard time articulating why. Did I get anything from that? No. I'll say I can definitely tell that the hunger's not going down as fast. It's quite nice that way. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm lost if I don't find my place in the next couple seconds here. Oi! Do you have a temporal for me, please? And thank you. I would be so pleased. Okay. Back we go. Okay, let's cook up some meat stew. And we're basically set on food for this. Well, yeah, that'll tide me over. No problem. We're set on food for the stream already, which is great. So we can focus on building and cleaning up some area. Let's just slap this into this cellar. 2 days. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. And where is another cooking pot? 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that cooks it all. I really don't know my ratios for logs to these things, but I'm kind of curious to see actually how long this will take. Good news for vintage stewery. I found my camping pot, which means I can like actually go into the woods and cook a stew up. Which will hopefully be very cool. Very pro gamer. Was it pro gamer? Epic gamer. Jeez. You know, I'm tired. You know, I'd been off caffeine for like a week, and today I had an energy drink, and I was like zooming at work. I was like, this is great. But now I'm like, whoa. It's like someone cast like time stop. Everything's in slow motion. Okay. I'm very thankful this was not like here, although I feel like I would have seen that if it was. I'll leave these out to rot. I'm not in a... Alright, that scared me. Not gonna lie. Definitely woke me up a little more. Let's put these down. Man, I actually kind of want to keep these and render them, because you never know when you might need the pelt. Especially for some armor ups. Okay, that's cheap though. So we'll just do that. Our hunting trip basically paid for all of these. Okay, we'll do that. Guy's short on wood, so we'll up it a bit. I'm gonna think about getting that Felks. That black bronze Felks. Like, what's the ratio for black bronze? Oh, I need one more piece of silver. Oh, I need way more than one more piece. It's like 2 and 2. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I might as well, right? This file's depressing. It's just like I'm digging into my pockets and I never fill them ever again. It's kind of sad. Okay, come in here. Give me a temporal, please. I beg. I've been asking for a second one for so... Hey! Oh my goodness! See what I mean? Ask and you shall receive. Let's go. Okay, awesome. So we can die again. This is good. This is great. Yeah, because we've changed it. So these only give you one respawn. Light level 2. What? They only give you one respawn. So we've already used one right here. That's good. So we got even bigger safety net now. Which is just amazing. No complaints from me. We have no lights out here. I will put it right there for now. Works. Good stuff. Are you done cooking? Come on. Heartiest stew of my life. Now, granted, Red meat does take a long time to stew, so I understand. I respect the process. You don't want chewy stewing beef. Let me tell you. It'll wreck your dish. So I respect my serif here. Okay, come on though. That's pretty much done. I'll start with that, and I'll do one of those. Okay. Grab you. Beautiful. Okay, some black bronze. Throw that in there. I did the wrong order. Oh well. That'll cook. That'll be good. Oh, I don't really have anywhere good to put seeds, do I? High fertility soil. I'll take the high fert out of there and just put it with the dirt for now. Okay, so we got our food. Is this 9 rusty gears? I forget what the trader had, but it was some pretty good stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta sift through this too. So once that cooks up, these should be done soon too. I gotta think. Let's go up here, see if we can see. Yeah, like we can see nothing. So I kind of want to just like, even if it's like pretty sporadic, being able to see something from up here would be better than nothing. Can I take cover? I'm gonna get smoked in the head. I know it. Okay, no. Just won't play that game. I'll just be better. Those are going. That's good. All right. Let's grab our tongs. This. Where is the Falx mold? Here it is. Okay. At least we have a replacement. That's good. Might as well also just cast some of these. What is it? 8? Is 8 what I need? I need 4 units. Yeah. Okay. I'll throw 2 pieces of coal should do. So then we can cast some ingots just so we have that on reserve. Because it's good to stockpile what you can. It is like a stockpiling kind of game. Very close to getting a windmill. Honestly, I could do a windmill over there. But I feel like it's a little too far away. I'll have to see what mountain's higher. If it's this one here or that one. If it's this one, I'll do it here. But because, you know, windmills, however high off the ground they are, that's actually helps them. Something to bear in mind. This is huge, though. I mean, can I... I mean, I'll do this, and I'll just put it here. Light level 1. Wait, like, if I wear this, does it actually let off light? Because if it does, I'll wear it. Well, actually, yeah, it's such a waste to wear. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go in here. It's dark in here. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Let's see. Did I seriously leave it upstairs? My goodness, I'm so good at this. Okay, there's like a little bit of light. I don't notice any difference though. Why is it so bright down here? Oh, it's probably because of this guy. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, it itself glows, but it doesn't actually let off any... Oh. Whoa. And it's so cool. Like, it does it based on my arm animation. Like, if I sit, does it glow? What's the sit button again? It's G, right? That's actually kind of neat. What if I put it on? Does it glow now? No, it doesn't let off any light when I do that. Okay. Still kind of cool, but you know, definitely leaves some stuff to be desired. Although, you know, if it was actually good at that, I feel like it would be not overpowered. I feel like it'd be just kind of nice if it just let off like 1 or 2 blocks of light. Then there's some more incentive to actually, you know, wearing one. How do you feel about the berry bush changes in this update? So, someone asked me that when I just started. Like, not playing Vintage Story, but like the update. And I was kind of like, oh, they look good. Now that I've actually like engaged with them more, I think I'm in full support of the berry bush changes. I'm currently, if you're new to this, useless 2482. I've made the game significantly harder, and I'm still managing. Like, I've got 1/4 drop rates on all the berry bushes, so they give me like a berry. I think it's good. I think it's a little more engaged. It's kind of like what is it? Don't Starve had some stuff with that. But overall, I think it needs to have more. It's not like plant and forget as what it was before. So now it's kind of like I have to plant, I have to engage with this. And I think that's better for a game like Vintage Story. Okay, those are cooking. Hardened black bronze, cold. Okay, sick. Definitely did that, and then my heart stopped, and I was like, wait, I should have used bone. But no, I can't do that. Okay, so I think we're pretty squared up right now on all of the passives. I'm gonna go take a nap. I've been wearing armor this whole time. Come on. Okay. Okay, nap time. And think about the building in the morning. Oh no, my shoes are in terrible condition. Dang. Do me dirty like that. Let's sift through this bony soil. If we get a gem, we might have to beeline down to our friend. Okay. Where? Where is he? You over here? Ah, there you are. Okay. Found you, sucker. Surely they won't give me another temporal gear. I hear a shiver. Lunge at me out of the darkness. Nada. Right. Hey! I don't think they can actually do anything to my crops, so I'm not too upset about this guy being here, but you know, just in case, you never know. Also, I did see that deer, and it is going to die. I don't think I can domesticate the deer, so are you gonna come fight me? Are you running away? I thought they would come and fight me if they had horns. I thought that's how that worked. I thought if it was a dude, he'd come do a little showdown with me. Oh, I whiffed it. Oh, nice shot. Thanks, me. Did that bounce off and go into the abyss? Okay, where is he? Stop running. Oh. Okay, that's 2 shots. That should be right there. Ripe black currants. Yes, please. Oh, are you gonna fight me now? Please? Oh. Okay, 1 shot here, 2 shot, and 3rd shot should be right there. Now, I did actually learn these guys regenerate HP, which I find very cool. I love that. How did I find that out, you might ask? I was... A wild flint appeared. I didn't... Oh, you scared the deer off the cliff, Rowan. Okay, good. It's still alive. I found another temporal gear. I am, like, so happy right now. Oh, okay. You were close. How are you doing, Rowan? Oh, my bad. It's okay. Honestly, it went into the good pit. You saved it. How has your day been? Splendid? Fabulous? There was a chicken in that? Pardon me? Did I, like, leave it and forget about it? Wow. Well, that was a long time ago. Fun fact, if you catch a chicken in a reed chest, it's perfectly preserved. I feel so bad. It's actually kind of dark. Splendidly fabulous? I am so glad for you, Rowan. I am so glad that you had a splendidly fabulous day on this Thursday. It is Thursday today. Let's throw that on there. How is your streamed file going? Is it Thursday though? I know it's Thursday. You're not gonna pull a world below on me, or what you pulled on him. You're not gonna trick me. It's definitely Thursday. I'm counting the days until my weekend. That's how I know. Also, I saw your shorts that you posted. They're funny. There's probably a lot of clippable moments in that Halo stream. So, good stuff. Almost Friday. It is almost Friday. That's what someone used to call it that at my work, like all the time. They'd start like singing like it's Friday. Like, you know, I'm not gonna sing the song, okay? You get the point. And then they got fired. So that doesn't happen anymore. It's kind of sad, actually. Okay, we should sift through this. Let's cook this up. Don't have that. Also, hello, Finished Flock. Welcome to the stream. I have not seen you before. They got fired for singing about Friday. No. It was a separate issue. At least that's what they say, but, you know. I know what really happened. It's crazy nowadays. You can't sing anything. I need to be in here in order to do that, so I'm gonna make a little bit of a platform just so that, you know, if my inventory is full, it's not dumping stuff on the ground. A separate issue? OMG. They were singing about Thursday, weren't they? How did you know? How did you know? It's okay. We call, like, we call Thursday Friday Junior. And then everyone's happy about it. It's like, yeah, it's Friday Junior. It's great. Yeah. Crazy times. Crazy times. Rowan, is the weather quite immaculate for you as well? It's been getting, like, warmer every day this week. It's quite fantastic. Really hoping I get some gems from... I got a tuning cylinder? Wait, Cultured Tavern? Is that the one I use for Vintage Stewery? I think it might be. Okay. We're also going to be building a beautiful hut today. I say a hut because I don't want to get my hopes up for what it's going to look like. Might do it out of birch. That might be nice. It was immaculate enough today, but the past few days have been terribly stormy. Oh! Oh, really? I sat on the talk button at work for over half an hour. Boss showed up and said, he'll get back to work. The talk button? Are you working at like a grocery store and you were just yapping over the intercom? Because if that's true, that is bold. That is so bold. Flint spearhead. Candle. Candle's cool. At a mine site. Oh, that's fun too. I got a buddy who works at a mine. That's amazing. You just sit there yelling at people, goofing off. Like, were you on the phone because you should have been on the phone, or were you just memeing around? Oh. Also, my mind has drifted to the horrors that are this swimming pool. Because, like, I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys, okay? Like, I hate this with the bottom, like, all of my being despises this. Do I swim up faster? Oh, I swim up much faster. Okay. So, I was doing, like, I'm making a survival map for Vintage Story, and it's, like, in the ocean, and there's something about this. The fact that I know there's nothing down here makes it worse. I don't know what it is. Yeah, no, I don't want to be in here. Like, it was fine when I was talking about it, but then that last second there, I was like, ooh, I don't like it. It's very weird to me that my fear is not there being nothing down there is my fear. Very odd. Rowan, do you have thalassophobia? I don't think I have thalassophobia. But really, I'm like, if I was down there and then there was something big that went by, I'd be like, cool. They've programmed something down there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like my fear is backwards. A little wacky. You guys were just telling stories over the intercom? What? But why? Do you have like a walkie-talkie? I feel like that's a little bit better. Oh, I found a gem. Sick. Okay, just one gem. 2 lore books to read? By golly. Which reminds me, we actually have 2 more from before as well. Might have to give those a read. Now, I am recovering from a cold. Lore breakdown. Okay, wait. We gotta read that. We're gonna read that later, when my voice has returned to its full capacity. Okay, yeah. We'll read those in some crazy voices. I just gotta, like, get my vocal range back. Okay. Tuning cylinder acquired. Don't I have another tuning cylinder? Did I put it down here? Knock, knock. Tuning cylinder? Put the candle there. I swear I had another one of these. Maybe I never brought it. Walkie-talkies. Just watching the wheels turn on the cruisers. So we get to... Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if someone came and yelled at you to get back to work, maybe that's a little bit of an issue. But, you know, there's no harm in killing some time. Alright. So we're going to make a trip down to that trader because I want money. Money. Man, I need another chest to put all this junk. Large raw hide. This can rot. That's totally chill. Got enough food to make the trip. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Gun it down that way. Do I need to bring anything over there? It's the gem trader. They might buy that. Maybe I'll take a picture with my phone about what they sell. Don't they, like, buy peat? You can, like, buy peat off of you. I don't know where the closest peat deposit is, but... Alright, let's head that way. I probably should bring my armor. It's just good practice if I get caught with my pants down. I hopefully won't just insta-die. Okay, let's run it down. I'll bring my gears, because you never know. what craziness might happen. And I'll check these just to make sure I don't have any other gems lying around. I don't. Alright, let's go. Oh, Rowan, my food situation is actually kind of looking up. How's your winter planning going? I really need to, like, spend some time and look through your single-player one again. Get inspired by your buildings like I did once before. Because your building is immaculate. I'm overusing the word immaculate, but I'll only use it in respect to you, Rowan. You're no longer going to starve this winter? You know, I never said that. I think it'll take a little bit longer now. I've got 2 stacks of cattail roots stored away for my inevitable demise. But my farm is, like, massive. I don't think it can fail me. So, like, I'm a little bit more confident. Also, just with, like, how hunting's been going, because I've been basically having an all-meat diet. And that's been working. And I got my goats. My food isn't too bad. I'm not as far into the year as you, though. That's fair. I'm actually surprised you're not. Are you sure? Like, I'm just in September. But I have it set to 12-day months. So really, you should be catching up and passing me. Unless you've also changed your month length. Oh, huge lag spike. Okay. Dave just spawned in for real? By golly. Oh yes, and Rowan, the update came out where they've made it so food is no longer as big an issue. Because running takes, I think, 40% less than normal, and then, I think I've told you this already, but being damaged takes like 50% less. So it's a good change. Because I remember running up here last time took my entire hunger bar. Oh, this is a thing? Is there something here? Okay, I'll let that be. It's crazy how many other structures you bump into even when you're taking the same road. Is there anything in here? I'm really, like, keeping my eye out now for bony soil, because I'm slowly falling in love with it. It's very, very handy. Anything here? I definitely went down there already, but I'll check this corner. I'm pretty sure there was some bony soil in my house when I got it. Or was it outside the front door? Oh, hello, food vessel. I don't mind if I do. Nice. 9 rye grain. That's 9 loaves of bread. Or 4 pies, which is probably what it's going to be. I think it's 4 pies. Or is it 4 per pie? I'll have to do some testing. Flint. Hello, me. Clay. If we see peat, I gotta grab it, because they'll buy that off me. And, you know, any amount of gears is good. I brought my prospecting pick. Hello, piggy. Please don't lead me into a scary dungeon of death. Okay, 6 pieces and a piece of fat. And just like that, our inventory is like chock full. What's in here? I feel like this should lead out of the cave. Nope. Interesting. Oh yeah, Rowan. if you're still around, I found another procedural dungeon. And it was quite something. I'm not sure if they always spawn as bauxite stone. But it was another bauxite one. They're kind of cool to explore. They're actually quite small, though. In my mind, at least. But they're cool. I'm looking forward to you finally seeing one. Looking at Vintage Story News. Oh, nice, nice. You haven't even found one? I know, it's like, I got really lucky finding them. Like, I didn't change the spawn rates, I swear. I'm not cheating, I promise. So there's high something over there. Actually, I have enough on me and food. I could probably go down there and get some zinc if it's in that area. I'm pretty sure it's like actually just over there, if my memory serves me right. And we got the 6 extra meat. Well, something might have to happen there. Alright, hopefully they're willing to buy this off of me. If not, then I'll probably just leave it at the base of the tree and come back. You have to have some nice things. You know what what you did to the food drop rates? Oh, yeah. That's fair. You know, honestly, I don't know what possessed me to... Oh, is it... Oh, it's low? Oh, okay. We can sell that. That works. Boom. 19 gears. That's some big money. Ooh! They do buy saddle blankets. And for how much? 12 gears. Oh, sick. Honestly, I'd like to buy that one. That one looks sick. Oh, beehive storage vessel. Hey, Rowan. This one's just for you. Because you're such a cool person. I'm going to buy this beehive kiln just for you. This is your vessel now. It's yours. Congratulations. It's the Rowan vase. Vessel, sorry. Now I'm broke. No. Red clay here. I think I was just buying blue clay. Should also leave the saddle blanket, I think. I'm gonna put this here and then just put the things on the ground that need to get sold eventually. So we can always dip in there and grab some more rot when we go home. I'm gonna go back to this mountain though and ping because I want to see if the tin is over here, and if it is, we can do that. We need that. It'll be quick. I swear. Hello, cave. Okay, this is a little scary. Oh! You almost hit me off the cliff. The catalog says something about them fixing... Oh yeah, the 4D quern. I never saw that. Apparently, like, it might have been changing size when it was spinning. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what 4-dimensional thing were they doing? If it kept spinning, maybe when you weren't touching it. No idea what they mean. But either way, it must have been something funny. Oh, I realize I also don't have the proper, like, overhead gear. High cassiterite. Is that... It's lead. Of course it's lead. Good bismuth here, though. Okay. Bismuth bronze I could do, but again, you need the zinc. Okay. I seen it. The top spinny part was flickering like crazy. Oh, interesting. Like the drifters when they're in a temporal store. That kind of flickering. That's funny. We got a lot of food left. I'll go ping this mountain over here. Ooh, hello, friend. Wow! My goodness. Okay, we're going home. Kind of cool looking, though. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, we need to leave. I just need to cut my losses. We got a lot of gears. We got the beehive kiln. Oh, there's a ruin here. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Oh, I'm so greedy. I deserve death. I don't have any blocks either. If a bear shows up, I'm toast. I'm hooped. What's this, though? Oh, it's a dungeon! Or, not a real dungeon, a fake dungeon, but... Maybe I'll spend the night here. You know, let's do that. Let's spend the night in this dungeon. Surely nothing bad will come of this. If you died after buying the... It's cursed. It's cursed, guys. Rowan did it. Rowan did it. That'd be so funny. Now you're tempting me. Although I did just get another temporal gear, so... You know, Rowan, I'll put my faith in... actually, maybe not. Let me go get a tree first, and then I'll put my faith in the pot. Is that a stalactite? Oh gosh, there's so much weird stuff here that I need to look into. Okay, let's go get this tree over here, and then... it's medium rift activity right now. Okay, give me this, give me this, give me this. Quickly, game, quickly! Chop like your life depends on it. Oh, some beauty berries there. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh, come on. Please. Okay, back we go. You know, I actually need to be a bit careful here, because I'm actually quite close to being not around. Okay. My faith is in you, Rowan. You're blocking the door for me. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, this is actually not as secure as I was hoping. Okay, good enough. Let's do that. Just chop this up. So, and I've got to cook all of that anyway. Okay. Yeah, there's no way unless it can last longer on here. 11 hours? Yeah, nah. There's no way I power through 2 servings worth of that. Oh well, let's light it up. Favorite bronze alloy? I mean... looks-wise, black bronze. It's cool. I like it. It's neat. It's powerful. It's the best bronze objectively. Like, from just a raw item standpoint. But tin bronze is probably my favorite just because of how easy it is to get. Not sure how much I can help. Holes in the roof, but I'll do my best. Yeah, Rowan, it's okay. I respect. I need this. Keeping me safe. You were 7 gear. Oh, I can still open the vessel when it has a block over it. It's okay, Rowan. You're my hero. I really appreciate you, Rowan, for doing this for me. You know, I bet you don't hear that enough. But you're a really cool person. There you go. I'm gonna bombard you with compliments. You're not gonna know what to do. We're in this together now, Rowan. It's like Wilson from Castaway. You know, I start talking to the vase or like the volleyball. Oh my goodness. I've got an obsidian knife. Cool. Okay, I kind of have to let this cook up. Just like this, because otherwise it'll spoil while I sleep. Actually, will it spoil it? I don't think it will. Careful, I'll crack under pressure. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that, Rowan. It's medium activity outside. Surely you can handle that, right, Rowan? Alright. Morning time. Go away, Rift activity. Okay. Munch on this. Okay, while that's cooking, let's dig up some of this medium, or not medium fertility, but bony soil. I kind of want to spend more time out this way, but again, I gotta focus on my goals. If I don't, it's gonna be bad. Okay, what's going on here? There's definitely something funky happening here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Is that more bony soil? Oh, does that count as bony soil? Ooh, a sconce. A gear and a blue seal. Nah, I value my blackguard seal too much for that. Okay. I'm still loyal to my people. Definitely pressed that button and thought it said it was protected, and I was like, where am I? But no. Okay. I don't really need this bed on me. Definitely need Rowan to come with me. That's just a non-negotiable. Hear that, Rowan? I'm gonna prioritize bringing you with me. Maybe I'll bring you to Chapter 2 and the Resonant Archives. Just me and you. World's not here to support me, but you are. Having more fun with this bit than I should be. Okay. So that's almost done. Man, I guess I'll suit up and we can head out and see. Hello, Shiver. He didn't want to join me. He was too scared. I know. He was too scared. I don't blame him. Honestly. I don't know why I do this to myself. Like every game I play. Hello, Shiver. Oh, did you just... Okay, I thought he took out the Shiver. Oh. Oh, another temporal gear? Are you serious? Oh, we're laughing now. Hey. Quit it. That's insane. So 2 temporal gears in, what, like an hour? That's crazy lucky. Honestly, we're actually looking at the bare minimum to beat the game now, I think. So I've got 2 on me. That's enough to go to the archives. And, or, sorry, Chapter 1. No spoilers. Sorry. And then respawn. There. And then if we die, yeah, so if we die there, that's fine. Then we can place one again at home when we're done. Very good. Let's munch on this. Are there any cattails around here? There are not. It's okay. We just save some inventory space if there were. Flax seeds are definitely worth... Oh, yeah. Worth bringing home, because we're going to need a mega field eventually. See how not scared I am? Yeah, see, you're great. My goodness. Yeah, no, Yeah, as soon as I farmed my first crop in this that was, like, stunted and I got nothing, I was like, ah, yes, I regret everything that I've done up to this point. Spare me, oh mighty vintage story, is what I was thinking. Okay, so this is just about done. I don't think I'm going to bring this wood with me. I'll probably just leave it here. If I ever come back. That's fine and dandy. Alright, we got enough food to kind of... I'm going to ping that mountain and see what's up over here. Oh, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 9 pieces here? 3. It is. Okay, so we have perfectly enough for a rope. So we can tie up that temporal gear and put it around my neck. So we free up an inventory slot. And we just freed up another one, getting rid of that knife. Good, good. Oh, actually, my bad. I did not need as much as I thought I did. Medium fertility. Keep your eyes peeled for high fertility. Because this is where it likes to be. Okay, okay. Let's ping over here. Remember not to get lost. Because I feel like I'm a bit far from home right now. Hi. What is this? Salt? Titanium? Hey, yo. What can I use titanium for? Bricks. Oh, okay. I feel like that's something, like, worth remembering, but I feel like I will just fail to do that. Okay, we'll check out that ruin. And also just poke my head into this cave. Hello, Drifter. Farewell. Ooh. Ooh! Okay. You know, I actually went... And he got some air. Cave diving when I was younger. Would never do it now, because, like, my biggest fear is, like, getting stuck somewhere and not being able to move. And I feel like, you know, I want to avoid any situation where that could actually happen. Okay, I'm done exploring that side of the cave. But it was actually kind of fun, you know, when you're little and aren't fearful of, like, anything. Other than the dark, which, you know, is also a cave thing. This is very convenient that I can get out of here this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, just add some more dirt, please. Okay. Man, that was a big landslide, apparently, that I just happened to not be there for. What is that? Is that a goat? Wait, what is that? Wait, seriously? My brain is like, oh my goodness, it's a polar bear. It is definitely not a polar bear. It's just a goat. Okay, I'll leave him be. Oh, I should kill him. I should definitely kill him. Spare none from the hunger. Yeah, stand your ground, please. You're a big boy. Oh, okay, he's a little quick, though. Okay, yeah, let's just get out of here. Don't get lost, because we're kind of heading in random directions. More flax over here, we'll just grab that. For the seeds, nothing else. Okay. That's a bear! Hello, bear! I don't have any blocks. Okay, we're gonna... okay, I want to see what this ruin is. Looks like... nothing super useful. I do not know where that bear went. Okay, I slept there, which means I need to go that way. Let's just leave where that bear is. Not dealing with that. Bandages would be good. That mountain is crumbling? Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's neat that it, like, rounds itself out. Is that the bear there? Okay, that's the bear. Oh, there's some peat here. I should grab this because I can just circle back and sell it. I think it was, like... I'll assume it was 32 per gear. So I'll get 2 stacks of peat. Or however many this shovel will give me. Whatever comes first. It's actually quite easy to get that much peat. Can you build with peat in this? Like if I press H. Yeah, I can only use it for burning things. Ooh, actually, Rowan, what was that block you used at the bottom of your house? Was it like mud bricks? I really like the look of those. I might use them. Okay, maybe I'll get some extra. Just because the game insists. Light mud bricks? Yeah, okay, those are nice. I mean, I guess I'll have to look at how you craft those. Take a gander. Oops. Yeah, get me out of here. Let's go find that trader again. See when they're gonna switch out their product. Okay, we're in line with our hut. Are you asking for my help so you can build a good house and win the house competition? What? No? No? I had a hunch that that was the block that it was. But I wanted to check with you and be sure, you know? My bear senses are tingling. Okay, we're back to safety though. Alright, let's see if... I think it's 16 peat per gear. If it's 32, I'll still do it. It's not like I use peat very much. It's more of a luxury than anything. Oh, it's 12 peat. Oh. And you only want it... You only want 2? Okay. Fine. When do you trade? 7 days. You'll switch it up. Is there anything else I can get here? Fire clay. Fun fact, I thought fire clay did not spawn naturally. It still does. It's just very, very deep underground. Kinda interesting. Rough emerald. Yeah, see, I want more of these. But, oh, actually, I guess I can sift these here. I should do that. I'll load up all this peat here. So we can just, you know, buy it next time. I would never ask for your help, Rowan, to beat you in a challenge. You know, I wouldn't, I just wouldn't do that to you. I feel like it would not be fair, you know? But at the same time, it would be kind of genius to have my competitor do all the work for me. Just saying. I'm gonna... Ooh! Gold. Amazing. I'm just gonna hop up here really quick and make sure there's no bears in that area. There is not. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not gonna sip and then have a bear just, you know, show up. I think they made them slightly less aggressive. Could be wrong. Not something I want to be testing, to say the least. Alright, hopefully we get some emeralds. So that we can you know, do some trading. I realize that is a saying that I could use also in Minecraft, and it would be completely understandable. Kind of curious if you can get gems from sifting like gravel in this. If it's just like super duper rare. I feel like probably not, but who knows? I feel like it's going to be very satisfying sifting through all of this and then taking a look at what I've got. Oh, I got a gem. Okay, yeah. I'll just sift through everything and then sort my inventory accordingly. So it's not a renewable source of money, my gem empire, but it's definitely enough to get us through like the early game comfortably with bronze tools from our other trader. It's kind of nice. Normally when I play this game, I never have like a reliance on traders. So this is kind of, it's kind of neat. It's unique to me. Like bouncing between them and doing what I can. I don't need that. Low potential. Copper spearhead. I mean, I'll take that. Don't need these rocks. Is that it? That's all we got? Alright. We'll head back. We'll sell this gem. Anything in here? Not really. Okay. A lot of rot. I mean, might as well make a copper spear. Don't see a reason not to. Alright. I think it's 12 more gears I get. Oh, but are you out of gears? Oh, no, you're not. Seriously? Only 7 gears for this? You think my hard work is for nothing? Can I make this a high potential? Or is that just like how that works? Oh well. 7 gears is 7 gears. Rowan, I could buy another one of you. I could buy 2 Rowans. Cornflower. Oxblood. Cowrie. A Rowan army? Honestly, it would be kind of really funny to do that. They do look pretty sick. Do we need more than one? I'm trying to think. I also kind of need these gears, like, genuinely to progress the game. So I'll save them for now. But if we need more Rowans, or if we, God forbid, we lose Rowan, will never happen. But, you know, we know where to get more Rowans. Okay. Back we go. You actually don't need gear. You're telling me to buy another one? Look, 1 Rowan is plenty of Rowan. In a good way, you know? I wouldn't want to, like, dilute the amount of Rowans. I've got 1 in the chat and 1 on my number 0 slot on my hotbar. It's perfect. That's so cool. That mountain never gets old. Okay, anyway. Welcome, everyone, to the building stream, where I build and don't get distracted by other things that I need to do. Yeah, so now we have enough food, hopefully, to focus on building. We're going to go home, drop off our stuff, check the farm, and then build a little something. Something or other, you know, as you do. Oh. You know, I'll say hi to Dave. Why not? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen the beautiful man. Where is he? David? David, my boy. Okay, bye, David. I don't want it to. Ooh, kind of freaky. What a guy. He's really chill. Rowan, would you invite Dave to your housewarming party if you could? If let's say, Rowan, here's your question. You're having a housewarming party and you can invite 3 people from Vintage Story, like like mobs. Who are you inviting and why? Could be a limited time offer. That's actually so true. It is a limited time offer. I know. Maybe I'll put like a hall of supporters and I'll put you in there with the beehive. Kill him. Actually, Rowan, I'll give you this. I'm probably going to use this vessel for something. I'll put it like front and center. What do you want to have stored in this vessel? And I will put exclusively what you say. A chicken, another chicken, and a third chicken. Rowan, I'm really, I'm actually kind of disappointed that you didn't pick a bee. That you didn't pick bees, or swarms of bees. I'm a little sad about that. But honestly, chickens, that's the vibe. That's a vibe. I actually don't think I'm allowed to pick Dave because I don't think he's actually a mob. Which is really, really sad. My ceiling is too low for Dave? Oh. Yeah. That's fair. Are you saying your house doesn't have a backyard? That where Dave could frolic in the flowers? I feel like that's, you know, I feel like we need, like, we need a panel of judges, Rowan. For this house thing. I love how I say that, and now suddenly I'm like, wait, are we actually taking it that seriously? But no, we're probably not taking it that seriously. I was like, we need the panel of judges. They need to be like a non-biased audience. But nah, a swarm of bees just unleashed in my house sounds like hell. Yeah, valid. I mean, do you think 3 chickens is chillin'? I feel like they're gonna make a bit of a ruckus too. Maybe not as much as the bees would, but... That's very valid. You know, I think I'm actually due for another temporal storm. It's been a hot minute. A little worried about that. Okay, I want to pick these berries. Let me pick the berries. Okay. Now, I wish this was a silver nugget, because then we can, you know, make more black bronze, but alas. This is okay. How much birch do I have? Like, none. Okay. Oh, we got another sconce. That's big, too. I will put it... where will I put the sconce? I'll probably save the sconce, actually, for the other house. I feel like a sconce is like an interior... a very good interior thing. I think I would take 3 chickens over 10 million bees. Yeah, valid. I mean, I don't know where a swarm of bees is over 1 million bees, but, you know, fair enough. You know what would be a great in the Rowan pot? Another Rowan pot. Rowan, are you going to make me run back to get another Rowan pot? Is that what's going to happen? I've got 7 days, okay? I've got 7 days to go get it. It's actually such a beautiful pot. I'm gonna put it right here right now. And I'm gonna not put anything in it, not to taint it for now. Although I probably will want to use this. Maybe I'll use it for honey. Rowan pot, Rowan. You want me to run all the way back there? You know I'm gonna have to, like, hunt stuff. Okay, let me do my farm first, Rowan. And then I'll go get another Rowan pot, because no one's objecting. I'm being held hostage. Too funny. Fresh for 2 days. Okay, I got a little bit of food I can bring with me. More fat. Okay. Rye grain. Okay, let me go do the thing. I can't object to you. You're just distracting me from building a house. That's what it is. You're sabotaging me. Are these grown? Ooh, parsnips. Oh my goodness, 3 parsnips. It only took like 8 years for that thing to grow. Onion. Chickens, or bean chickens. Oh, some carrots. 4 carrots. I'm not giving you event 2 Rowan pots in your house. That's true. When they're judging, I can be like, well, actually, Rowan is in this house hanging out. It means it must be a good house. Boom. Now you gotta go find a flint pot. Except I don't think those exist. I can plant both of these. 21 days, though? Jeez, why do parsnips take so long? Like, what? I'll plant them, though. I mean, might as well. It's a K crop, so both of those are fine. Okay. Some flax. Nice, nice. We're not planting flax anymore, I think. -5? Yeah. No more flax. Oh, a double parsnip. Awesome. 21 days is actually gonna be quite cold, so I will stop planting parsnips too. I might put a bunch of seeds in the Rowan pot for the time being, Rowan, because I actually don't have space for them all. I know, heresy. I have copious amounts of flint, little shards of flint anyway. That's fair. You have pieces of me. You have pieces of me, Rowan. You're horrible. You gotta hide them around your house. Don't let the cops find them. What horrible things have you done? Okay. Yeah, a little anticlimactic. We're gonna get a pretty big yield of turnips soon, which will be good. Good old super farm. It's already like nighttime. I might have to take a nap before I go get my Rowan pot. Sorry, Rowan. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. It was 7, right? Like, there's no harm in me taking more. There's no harm in me taking all of them. What if I actually want, like, 5 Rowan pots? Yeah, what if I can't buy enough Rowan pots? That's the real thing. Oh, we got tons of meat in here. Okay, yeah, let's cook up another stew. Good, good, good. Okay, I don't feel bad running back, Rowan. As bad, at least. I swear, though, it's like I sit down for a stream, and it's like, I'm gonna do this today. It's like, maybe I should say what I'm not gonna do. Or, like, yeah, like, say I'm gonna do something that I'm not gonna do. Wait, what? What am I saying? Like, I'll say I'll go mining, but then I won't go mining. I'll actually build my house, and that's what I want to do. I have, like, oppositional defiance to my own video tags, like thumbnails. Like, actually, I'm gonna do this today. There's nobody can stop me. I gotta cook this meat anyway. I'll throw a parsnip in there. Okay. Lots of food. We're gonna go get the Rowan pot. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be perfect. Oh, we're 2 flax away from getting a sale, which is nice. We got the sconce. We got all the stuff we need to have a grand old time. Let's take off this shield. eat this chicken, because it's probably gonna go rotten in the next little bit. Oh, actually, what we can do while that's cooking, because these are done now. Yeah, they're done. Let's make 8 lamps. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking with fire. Cooking with gas. That's the saying. Chickens, I present to you light. Merry Christmas. Enjoy. Farm number 1. I will put light on the gate, because you never know. You can't jump. Oh. Oh. Aha. Good to know. Do not fall for that trick. If you place a lamp, it can wreck the whole farm. Okay, put another one right here. I think. I'm actually going to use this to get out of my farm. Can I not place that? Okay, good. I'll put another one up there, but we should probably put a light on this farm. Although... yeah, probably. Let's put it here right now. Where else should I put lights? I can kind of see over here. I'll put one here for now. This is going to be neat. And it's going to be dark at night, and we're going to see all these little ugly splotches of light. I can't really see over here too well. But we probably should put some light over here. I'll put one here, and I'll hang one. I'll leave it just up here for now, but... okay, that's something at least. Hopefully I didn't miss anything super important. Yeah, there's no lights in here, which we probably should have, but... that's nice. That's a little more homey, and that's something we had on the agenda for today. Okay, good. You're actually gonna cook. Scoop and munch. Okay, it's almost nighttime. I'm actually gonna let it go to like one more 20. I want like really late. One more. Don't jump too far, please, game. Okay, that's good. It's like almost midnight. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, honestly, voice crack, gee whiz, gee williker, I'm an adult. Okay, we can kind of see that one over there. This is already way nicer because I can get like a sense of depth as well. So some lights in here would be cool. Yeah, it's way better. I like this a lot. Definitely a lot less scary. Yeah, actually, really want to just take this in for a second, you know? It's gonna go F5. Oh, scratch my head. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna take a screenshot, but it's a bit too high effort right now. Okay, let's sleep through the rest of the night, and let's go get another Rowan pot, because Rowan cheated the system. So that's how it needs to be. Only for you, Rowan. Because that's what you want. Okay. We got enough food on me. Little angel. Yeah, okay. Little angel making me hike across my map again. I don't know, Rowan. Pushing your luck. It's actually so far. Oh, hello. The whole gang pulled up. Don't cast your stones at me, please. And I wish that, like, Dave would just show up. I could fast travel with him, you know? Just hop on his back. Or grab his foot, you know? Just walk me over there. Probably take him, like, 30 seconds. Okay. I wonder who called him Dave. Like at the first part, you know? Like, who looked at him and was like, you know what? Dave. That'll strike fear into their eyes when they hear your name. Alright. Hiking on back. Hiking on back. Oh yeah, Rowan. I'm doing more Vintage Stewery Showdown. World did their recipe. Don't tell World this, or really anybody else this, but by golly, it's the best one so far. It grew on me a lot. So I kind of like, I'll try it in the video, and you'll see me try it, and I'll give my 2 cents on it. But the real test is I bring it to work for lunch the next day, and, you know, the first one I did from Lunk, it was alright. I could eat it. It was actually probably better at work. Mr. President's, holy moly, it was just salt. Like, insanity. But Worlds, that was good. That was some good stuff. I had it. I was a little skeptical on how it looked, but it was really good. It's quite fantastic, if I do say so myself. Okay, I got the money. We're not missing anything on this trip. Probably should have queued up some more clay burns, but you know, can't do everything. Can't do everything. Alright. Oh, actually, yeah, I was gonna say, Rowan, I'm working on a survival map right now for Vintage Story. Don't know what possessed me to do that. But, I'm gonna make World play it and probably stream it. And if you also would just like to check out a copy of the map, I could send you one too. Because I think you'd probably enjoy something like that. No idea when it's gonna be done. I'm adding one thing every day until I'm content with it. But it'd be a really chill, like, the premise would be you stay on a little island. Little map survival thing. If that is your fancy, of course. No pressure. So I'm familiar with MC survival maps, but that do entail. Yeah, I think it would be something similar. The only thing is there's more, like, progression tools that you can play with in a Vintage Story map. So I can really tailor your whole, like, experience a bit better. Because it's like I can give you pieces of armor and stuff and encourage a different playstyle. So I think it will be neat, to say the least. There also are command blocks in the game. So if I learn those, I can do, like, scripted encounters and stuff, which kind of could be cool. I think I might go that way after I pick up the Rowan pot. Which, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. I should go home and build. What time is it? How much time do I have? I can stream till 9. Probably not going to do that. Okay. It's already getting late. Jeez. Gee willikers. Sorry, it's Friday, you know. Typing skills degrade at the end of the week. Honestly, Rowan, you're so right that your typing skills would degrade on a Friday. You dare trick me into that, you fool. I will not fall for that. Here I am buying a pot for you, and you think that you can trick me like that. How dare you, man? How dare you? I'm gonna buy this. Give me Rowan pot number 2, I guess. Spoiled rotten, Rowan. And you come here and you trick me, you stab me in the back. How could you? It's okay, I forgive you. I forgive you, Rowan. This time. I'm gonna go check out this stuff. So there might be more soil I can grab. I can nab. Sell some goodies. That looks like a dungeon bit, but it's probably not. You know what? I have a pickaxe and free will. Let me see. Is there something down here? Oh, it's sand. What? What the? Okay, never mind. Running any mods on this save? I am, actually. I am running a mod. You're gonna read it and you're gonna go, oh, okay, it's pretty chill. In the description of the video, I know, reading, horrible. I'll also explain it, don't worry. I've got a mod that makes the game significantly harder, like food-wise. So I've quartered all of the food drop rates, except for animals. Animals are the same. But like crops and such and berry bushes. And I'm also playing Blackguard, so 10% or whatever. What is it actually? 10%? 15% less from that and 20 from wild crops. So it's been pretty brutal. And also months are 12 days, which, you know, that's just normal game setting. But really, I was like, how like horrible of a Vintage Story experience can I force upon myself? And that is what I'm doing. Also, hello, Pinch Relic. And welcome. Okay. Up we go. Maybe I should be careful. It's also wilderness mode, if I didn't say that. I see a whole lot of nothing up here, but I'll go a bit further. Na. That could have been bad. Started singing, jeez. Now this looks like a dangerous bunch of jumps. And a dumb way to lose a file, so I'm gonna just walk down and around. Some lead there. Oi. Hang on. Okay. Almost up. Oh, there's a goat up here. Okay, equip the armor. You never know. Might try and jump ya. Hit you off a cliff. Gotta always be ready. Did he run away? Yeah, this is all uncharted territory. Gotta be the hardest Vintage Story survival run on YouTube? Do you think so? I actually... You might be right. I'm trying to think. Like, people have also done, like, full winter stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I did that with... Oh, jeez. Okay, hello. Okay. I also haven't died once yet, so... Really, I could have made this hardcore where you die, you're out. But I feel like now that I've said that, I'm going to get mauled by a bear, like, out of left field. But I guess it kind of was the plan to do that, where it would be ridiculously hard. That's a lot of goats, and I'm very hungry, but I'm also quite hurt. Okay, I'll go for the single goat. You can always also come back here later. Come here. Please don't hit me. Okay. Oh, good chunk of meat. Okay, 23's fine. Like, I can rock with that for a while. Actually, how long does this take? 2 days to spoil, and that's 1 day. Okay, let's just munch through this first. Whole lot of nothing over here. That's a bear, so we're gonna not do that. Because I prophesied about him. And he will just delete me. Wow, 23 meat. I know, I'm spoiled rotten. Prospecting out here is probably a good idea. All because you went for the Rowan pot. You're right, you're right. It did derail my building stream, but honestly, I feel like I just need some, like, general thumbnails of vintaging it up and seeing what happens kind of things. I'll go check out the drop-off point. I know this mountain's pretty much in line with my temporary house, so I'm not lost by any means. Okay. Woo! Almost took some fall damage. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is nice. Oh, and there's a trader there, and we have a bunch of money. So let's go check him out. I'm gonna chop a tree so I can build a pillar. Yeah, this is great. We got so much food on us that it's like not actually that stressful right now. I can actually kind of relax. Would be cool to build with larch, but every time I instinctively hit the shift key like 3 times, I go full panic because I'm like, oh my goodness, sticky keys is gonna go. But I thankfully have disabled that. I'll put an angle on it here so I kind of know. I've never done it like that before, but hopefully that lets me know that it's that way. Now that I've talked about it enough, it's probably in my long-term memory. Or mid-term. Okay. I kind of got to take some armor off. Ooh. Take off the helmet for now. Happy middle ground. Okay, what kind of trader are you? I wonder if there's... Is there only one treasure hunter now? Building material. Oh, okay. Oh, you're actually here? I was not expecting that. Oh, Rowan, you are so done. I can buy fancy materials. And they're kind of expensive. But I can buy purple and gold wallpaper. That's right. So I can build a little room and make it really pretty. Burned planks. Kind of looks sick. How do I make burned planks? You can't make them. Forget the wallpaper. What do you mean, forget the wallpaper? I think that's gonna just... Actually, I probably should forget it because I don't have that much money. But I can sell aged crates. I can sell saws. Okay. Quicklime. Wait, don't I have one of those? I thought I had one of these. Scrap metal. Okay, this guy's good to remember that there's a building guy here. Honestly, you saying to forget the wallpaper might work. Just this once, Rowan. Because it's actually quite expensive and I need to focus on my survival and not being bougie. Your Jedi mind trick works today. But I will remember forever that it is there. And when the time comes to bouge out, I will know. So what is this about? Okay. So this just... Oh, a torch holder. Okay. Another sconce. Like, is this something or is it just a tunnel? I'm trying to think here. Okay, there's a food vessel, sure. Some rice, please. Amazing. I'll chip this down. Don't know how that dirt's floating, but I'm not going to question it. I think that's it. It's just a tunnel. Okay, so... Oh, there's another one here. Oh, there's a bunch. Okay. I know this structure. I think there's a pot, like, under one of these. Is it in here? It's not. Is there anything under that? Kind of just like, maybe that's like a stove. You're funny, Rowan. You know that? You're a funny individual. Y'all, if you like vintage story content, you should go check out Rowan. Rowan also does a lot of vintage story stuff. That's very cool. You should check it out. We're having a building competition, so, you know, you gotta go judge what she's building. And then report back to me with a bunch of insider thoughts on how I can win. Or you could sabotage me. Either way, you'll need to see what I'm up against. I too am a funny individual. I don't know why I laughed at that. Thank you, Rowan. This is a very wholesome compliment stream. Unlike when I feel like we've been bullying World lately. Low key, ever since he refused to eat the, what's it called? The sardines. I feel like it's been quite amusing. Maybe I hate that I was like, maybe I should like sneak. Oh wow, look at him. Wow, what a majestic beast. What a swim. Y'all looking at that? Like, holy moly. Okay, don't come towards me though. I'm just looking. I was like, yeah, I should put like a sardine in a smoothie. But that's like the most like dubious thing that I could do. It'd be so bad. I would never. But you know, I gotta let the intrusive thoughts come out every once in a while. Okay, let's get back home because every second we spend out here is a second Rowan's getting ahead on the building game. When is your next Minecraft rewind? Sardine smoothie might actually be evil. I think that is straight up lawful, like, well, not lawful. That's straight up chaotic evil energy right there. Don't know where that came from. Next MC. Great question. I might dub it in for a vintage one because, like, I don't have tons of time on Mondays as of late, or at least the past Monday or two. So I might do it on Tuesday or Thursday. Just whichever one World's available for, and then we'll slot it in, work some magic. I feel like it's a little foolish to come down here, but I also feel like I should sift through all the bony soil before I go home, but alas. Means there might be another trip for a third Rowan pot, because that's what everyone is secretly craving. Oh my goodness, it's hardcore vintage story. Nah. Bumblebee pot. We need it. What is it? Beehive pot. Okay, yeah. I'm lost. No, I'm not. But I am. It's an awkward balance. I need some horsetails. I should go get those after, because I have no way of healing. Oh, some berries here. By some berries, I mean a singular berry? Okay. Good. Okay. I am not recognizing this area very much. But I think we're kind of in that general direction. Which should be fine. Sorry, did I just snipe some resin on that tree? There's not. I'll chop down that birch tree, though, because I do want to build with birch. And also it frees up an inventory slot for me, because this axe is toast. What is that? Is that a bunny? It is a bunny. Okay. But yeah, actually, I'm very, very close to hitting the next threshold for update unlocked. So I might enter beta 1.7.3 pretty soon. Which will be neat. Neato burrito, as they say. I don't know who says that. I feel like that's something my grandpa says. Is that a puffball? Oh, it is a puffball. I wish they would sell puffballs at the store, because I really want to cook with these. They look so neat. Like, I watched some videos online of people cooking puffballs. Now, I always see them walk through the woods and they're like, oh, that's a puffball mushroom. Just pick it up, cook it up. And I feel like I'm not comfortable enough with my mushroom knowledge to be able to do that consistently, if at all. So I'm a little scared of doing that. I'll leave the onions. It's okay. Wonder when we're gonna get rivers in this game, because that probably pretty soon too. I know they've been chatting about it a lot. Now, I really need to be careful with how I... Oh, I know where I am. Okay, good. Every time I say I'm like, I gotta be careful, guys. I don't know where I am. It's like instantly, oh yeah, I'm here. Okay, put my noggin protector on. Take this guy out. $32 meat. That's pretty good. Okay. Home again, lickety split. And then we can, I promise, I swear, cross my heart, I will harvest my crops and I will work on that building, because that's what I wanted for this stream. I wanted to do that, and I wanted to also prune. I wanted to clean up the area around my house. That's what I have to do. You know, Rowan, it's really bad, but since you've sent the sardine smoothie might actually be evil thing, and that's just been at the top of the chat this whole time. You know, I would probably try it. And I hate to say it, but since you've let that sit in my mind, like, I've slowly, like, caved and been like, you know, I'd give it a sip. Which is actually horrible, but I would do... As soon as I said that, a bunch of people left. Getting grossed out. Oh no. They weren't the food audience. Yeah, I know. Well, actually, okay, here's the thing. I'm envisioning it like it's a normal smoothie and you've just, like, snuck in a sardine. You know? Not like a base sardine smoothie. That would be bad. Actually, I should just stop talking. But, hear me out. The way they used to make ketchup was with mushrooms or with, like, I think it was sardines. Like, it was just fish. Anchovies, I think is what it was. So I bet it would just be, like, original ketchup. Because if it was a sardine milkshake, I think I would die. Ugh. I'm gagging thinking about that. But just sardines, it's like, alright, it's a sauce. And if I go into it thinking it's a sauce, it's not too bad. It's all about how you imagine it. That said, I'm getting a little queasy thinking about it. But we will see. Okay, so let's just slap all this stuff away. 32. Oh, it expires in 12 hours? Okay. We'll let that cook there. I got 4 servings left in here. Let's crock it. Got a veggie in it, so let's do that. Beautiful. Take that. Swap this. Yeah, it leaves me with 8. That's an acceptable amount. 6 of those. You know, actually, Worcestershire sauce is made with anchovies. Oh, okay. So you're saying I'm not, like, too far off my rocker, is what you're saying. Which is good. That's nice of you. You're supporting my horrible food endeavors. Let's do that, and we'll make 2 portions of this. 4, 5 should be fine, and I'll take the rest of this and slap it on you. Okay, great. Rowan Pot, congratulations. You now have another beehive kill. No, I think you may be onto something. Oh, actually... fair enough. If only the other, the two that were here thought so before they ran away. It's funny how many people are, just lurkers on streams. It's very intriguing. Rusty gears. We'll put this on the ground. You're welcome, Rowan. I spent 14 gears on you. That's a lot. That's a great deal of cash. Okay, that's all pretty good. Another aged torch holder is crazy good. 2 more crocs, wild vines. Oh, that's gonna cook without that. I'll burn the vines though, just for the sake of it. And you are also probably fine with that much, but I'll throw this in anyway. Okay, this is going well, and we got a decent amount of stuff. Let's grab the saw and chisel. Saw, chisel, hammer. And let's go check it out. Oh, it's nighttime. Why were you chirping, chicken? Very stormy, too. Okay, nothing has grown here. Actually, maybe it has. Onions are not grown. Really don't need this armor on either. Famous last words, I know. Okay, 2 flax. That's good. It's nice not having to worry about replanting them, because then I can kind of just comb through here super quick. Another... What? Why does that keep happening? I mean, I'm not complaining. Food is food. But, by golly. It's really working as a good trap, because... Oh, dang. I spoke too soon. I'll let him go. I got enough food on me right now. Oh, yeah. Big turnip haul. Oh, this is going to be really satisfying. Look how many this is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is great. 21 turnip seeds, or turnip plants harvested. And I got 37 turnips from it. You know, that's good. And these aren't stunted anymore, which is huge too. Wait, this is stunted. So I get like a bunch. Ooh. No, very good. And there's so many more ready to go, or like about to be. Yeah, let's go plant 26 more turnip seeds. Awesome stuff. Oh, you just grew. Okay. This is good. Because I think we'll get this harvest out of here as well. Dude. Awesome. So many turnips. Maybe I need a field just for those. And all this flax is going to grow too. Oh, yeah. These are all at 11 now. Awesome. So I think we will actually get this whole field harvested before, like, winter strikes and we can't grow anymore. But I feel like 41 turnips is like a day. A day or two, maybe. Because, man, we power through pretty much everything else. Okay. Stuff. Is anything... Okay, compost is done here, so we can make more terra preta. which is good. Saltpeter. Sorry, I'm deep in the thoughts. Going to be the turnip baron? I truly am, actually. I don't... The fear is they're actually not going to last me through the winter. Like, let's say I had unlimited turnips. I'm still going to starve in wintertime because they spoil faster than winter's over. That's the big downside with these. 30 days, 38 days, and this is good for 52. I'm actually going to store these over here. Not to mingle their spoilage times, because I want to try and maximize them. Flax grain is good. That's just going to all turn into chicken eggs. Okay. That's 2 servings. I'm going to crock. Nah, I shouldn't crock anything. But if I put this in here, 9 days, okay. I'll put that in there so that we actually save some food. Okay. Take off the armor and go to sleep so we can wake up and, you know, do what we were meant to do. Oh my goodness, the bed's bouncy? Rowan, did you know this? You can skip things across a bed. That's amazing. Thank goodness it doesn't light on fire. Morning time. Maybe. Oh no, imminent light. Oh, it's just here. Okay. See, guys, I'm telling you. Every time I want to do something. I don't have my armor on? Okay, wait, let's do this. It's light, though, thankfully. Every time I want to build my house, something happens. Oh, and this is going to be problematic because it's a whole thing. Okay. Bouncy bed. Are the actual proper beds bouncy? I have no idea. They should be. Okay. Hopefully this part of the house is spawn-proof. Wait. Does the game pause when I open books? Because I have 4 books to read. You could do that. Let's just check. It definitely doesn't. And the best way to check that is by... Okay, yeah, it does bounce across the bed. Finding of Dimitri. Those have been read. I need to lock myself somewhere safe. Like right here. Press J. Oh, here we go. Diet of Kings, Blind Rat. I mean, I guess the reason I wanted to read these was because my voice would be back, but... What is this? Breakdown. I forget which ones I found. Dimitri's notes? It was something about... I've read that one. I've read that one, I think. It's gotta be these 2 are the new ones that I found. Every time, you should try a storm every 3 days. This storm's gonna last 3 days, Rowan. My goodness, I knew I was due for one. Alright, let's read this one. Constant clamoring. People shouting. I'm worried. Things were quieter before. We had almost given up. Nobody spoke. We just desperately worked on the project. But now it's almost time to wake it. And the people are excited. They're too excited. They don't know. They don't understand. I don't even understand it. What have we created? What greater doom have we wrought upon ourselves? We should all have died. Maybe we should have all just died when the rot came for us. I've begun to see things. Even when I'm not gazing through the lens, walking down the halls, looking at the prints, suddenly my vision shifts, and I'm in a world I cannot comprehend. I am in the other world, and it's leaking into this one. I've begun to notice its effects, my creations, cherished by the people, and without wish this project could never succeed. They are strange to me now. There is something wrong with them. It is the otherworldliness I had given to them. An eidolon was found 2 shifts ago, with blood and mutilations splattered across its plates. The workmen, they wrote it off as an accident, but I know better. Interesting. Very fun. And lastly, the return. I woke up in the dark, everything painful. Every breath in agony. Waiting changed nothing. I started crawling. All the tunnels had changed, not that I could remember the way out anymore. I'd feel my way forward, finding dead end after dead end, digging with my hands when I could, hearing other things down there with me. Eventually I found my way out, and the sun returned. Everything changed. Green again, brown and red and blue again. Life returned. I could finally look at myself. Everything still hurt. I was broken, flesh half gone, joints missing. No leg. I can't remember what happened after the black slick reached my head. Dark and fun. Too many Liberty caps? Yeah, maybe. No, it's interesting. I gotta go fight some stuff, unfortunately. Because I'm actually gonna go fully insane and start taking damage if I don't. Oh, is it like super calm? Famous last words? If there's a big boy drifter out here, it gets a little scary. What are you? Are you Nightmare? Don't throw your stones at me. Shrooms? Oh, yeah. I see. Oh, that tree grew. Nice. Okay, you're not that scary. Come fight me. 2 of you is a little more scary, but still manageable. Oh, you can give me money. You can do that all you want. I don't know what tier of guy that is, but he looks higher tier than this guy. Tainted Drifter. You know, it's kind of neat, but the Drifter's weapons are the same shape as the Phallus's, no? Like, it's kind of hard to see this guy's hand. It's actually very hard to see this guy's hand. Can I push you over here so I can take a peek at your hand, buddy? But it's like, it's also kind of got that serrated... honestly, it looks like rebar. I feel like you'd get some kind of nasty diseases getting hit by these guys. Nice, 17 big monies. Okay, that guy's chilling. Oh! Oh my, this is double-headed? That's like the worst one in the game, is it not? Okay, stay over there. A second double-headed... Okay, this could be my... Oh, get dodged. Wombo combo. If this guy hits me, don't I just die? You dead? Wow. Well, I got 2 more temporal gears. So that's, I mean, that paid for itself. That was worth it. Oh, and I got Jonas parts, too. This wouldn't have happened if the Rowan pot was at the door. That, you know, you're right. But honestly, it worked pretty good for me. I got Jonas parts, I got some flax, I'm fully sane again, and 2 more. Honestly, Rowan, I think your pot needs to be the temporal gear pot. Insane. This stream, we got 4 temporal gears. What are the odds of that? That was a Jonas brother? What? Jonas subassembly, complex joint. What can I use this for? Base return teleporter and a terminus teleporter. This is the best item ever. but it's so expensive. I don't know where to put this. I'm gonna put it there right now. All right, let's have some more fun. Come on, what's a little more temporal gears? Yeah, you can come in here. That's fine. Crazy though. I actually really don't want to be doing that because I'm just gonna get one tapped by double-headed. For reference, the first time I played Vintage Story with World Below, which was quite a while ago now, I think a year and a bit, we got one tap. Well, he got one tap because I was chiseling a hole, like a window, into a wall, and a double-headed drifter threw a rock at him, and he died. So there was some genuine fear when I was just fighting that guy right now. Oh, Shiva. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, it's good to know there's Bowtorn out here. Because that makes things a little more interesting. Shall I say? Oh, hi, Dave. Oh, blot the sun. So cool. Okay. Wish there was more I could do here. Are they gonna, like, move around to get better shots on me? I'm kind of, like, itching for another double-headed drifter, but I don't think I'm gonna get one. Okay. We're safe in here right now. Let's do some more clay pottery. Vintage pottery. Because we have the time for it. Yeah, I have to build something this stream, otherwise my tag's just a complete lie. Although we did definitely accomplish a lot already. I can also kind of just think about the layout that I want to do for the place. Okay. 2 pots. It's probably worth building a couple more spots where I can, like a house where I can do more clay burns. Just like getting general infrastructure down where it's like, no, this is the building where I do this, and this is where I do this. Of course, it gets messy when there's temporal storms, because it's like, I can't go between them as much. But it's been 36 odd hours, and this is the second temporal storm, so they're really not that big of a deal. If anything, they're actually a blessing, because I just got so much loot from this. And we're past death being scary now, which is just great. Okay, let's put all these in here. Nice. And fill this up. I don't have any dry grass, so that's... well, that's where that ends, I suppose. You can come in. I'll fight you. Now, I was actually thinking of potentially disabling temporal storms, just because I think it might actually be harder without these. Because this is just free loot walking into my house. Sure, it's, like, bad for the durability of my weapon, but I'm getting more out of it than I should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's make some linen stitching. Because what we can do with this now is make a normal bed if we really want to sleep our lives away. Mining bags. Oh, I love mining bags. Oh, I love them so much. Oh, I shouldn't. I should use this on a windmill. Large windmill cell. Oh, that's mega. Requires metal hubbed rotor. Oh, that's expensive. Wow. Windmill thumbnail part. Okay, I can make this, no problem. But I'll leave it there for now. Okay, we can worry about the other stuff later. Okay, anybody scary out here that we can, you know, remove from the face of the earth? You know, really I should not be poking my head out there. Oh, 12 more gears. My, we're rich. Maybe I should be fighting more. I got nothing to lose right now. Yeah, come on in. Okay, he's coming back. Good, good, good. My goodness. Temporal storms are annoying. They're very cool the first time it happened, but it's kind of just lock yourself at home and, you know, it's COVID all over again. Keep people away from your front door and just hang out, eat food. Unless I'm brave and I run outside, but I feel like I'm just asking for death at that point. Yeah, and honestly, it's such a dangerous thing, because I'll respawn right here, and then what, die immediately again? It's not very wise. Well, the least I can do is prepare my inventory a bit for what I'm actually going to build. So we've got a lot of birch logs, so I'll saw a few of these and just see what we can actually build with it. Cabinets, honestly, like a mini home would actually be so sick. I think I might also do red clay shingles. Those are neat. And do a burn of these. Probably should have measured and seen how much clay I'll actually need to do this, but shingles are a lot of fun to build with once you, you know, are actually able to manufacture them. Oh, a beehive kiln. I've never done one of those. I know I'm a long way off from getting one, but again, something to think about. I feel like I gotta talk about weird food takes in order to make this segment more, I don't know, enjoyable, thrilling. Oh, I had the pleasure of going to an ice cream place yesterday, and they actually had black licorice ice cream. I don't think I've been that happy in a long time. It was quite nice. We weren't kidding about the storm lasting 3 days. Oh yeah, I mean you're playing with short storms, which is nice, but this one comes every like 2 months and then decides to stay for a hot minute. So really, I don't know, maybe I'll take a poll. It's not like it's annoying me, like I have busy work to do at home. Like, it hasn't gotten to the point where I'm like, oh my goodness, I just want to stop playing. It won't ever get there, I don't think, for me, personally. But it is a bit annoying. Mostly because it's like, I'm locked at home, but also it's like super useful. It's, I don't know, it's a hard balance, you know? And there's also part of me that's like, something's gonna just spawn right behind me and just take me out. Okay. Wait, how many can I burn? Is this... Is that max? Or can I add more? Let me check in here. Maybe it'll tell me. Okay, I can pit, kill, and fire it. That's fine. on in, guys. Welcome to my humble abode. What's that? What's that? It's prettier than Rowan's house? What? You guys can't say that. That's me. Rowan's right there. But I appreciate the compliment. Is that a two-headed drifter on the ground? It's not. Okay. Come here, boy. Come on in. Okay, he's not engaging with me. So some bookshelves would be good. That comment definitely didn't come from an impartial judge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why he liked my place so much, but, you know, that's why I had to get rid of him. You know, I can't have a non-partial judge. Grinding wheel. You can make a sandstone. Oh, I guess that makes sense. It's got some grit to it. Small bellows. Sod roof. Plaster blocks. How do you make plaster? Quick lime and... is it any sand? Any sand. Okay, what's quick lime? Is lime. Okay. What makes it so quick? I mix it, I grind it, and then mix it with water? Ah, okay. Is that what I do? Or do you, like, what? Do you have to cook it? Mind the caps lock? Sorry. Slacked lime. Okay. Cooked. Oh, I cook it and it turns into quick lime. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Oh, I have fire clay? Oh, because I was making some stuff. Can I make tiles? Okay. Interesting. Combine with mortar to make building blocks. Okay, well, how do I make mortar? Oh, wait, actually, the game pauses when I'm in this menu, which is maybe not the best, but... there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can make all this stuff. And it's slacked lime. Okay, we know how to do that. With sand. Oh, so this is actually accessible to us. I don't know... I like that a lot, actually. I like the little bricks. Okay, definitely something for us to think about. In fact, do I have lime? I don't think I do. Saltpeter. Yeah, I don't have lime. Darn. I was really hoping that we'd be able to do that. Okay, well, either way, what decorative things can we do? We could mount some antlers. I don't ever take antlers. Display case. Glass. In a bloomery. Yeah, I don't have that either. It's okay, I don't necessarily need glass. Shelves are good. I want to kit this place out. I want it to be like a mini home, you know? I kind of want it to be an odd shape, and then I have to figure out how to stock it up best. Snow shovel, okay. Cabinets are awesome looking. Definitely gonna have some cabinets in there. Reinforced wooden crate trap? Pardon me? Adult water deer. Oh my goodness, there's like... wild? We can catch big animals in this. Huh. Very cool. I like it. Oh, a hen box. That's something I needed. For my chickens. Maybe I'll head out there and grab a... oh, hello, welcome to my house. Please don't throw rocks at the door. Oh, you hit yourself. Deserved. More flax. Beautiful. Anybody else want to come in? Check out my house? Okay, yeah, maybe I should tone these down. I mean, again, they were meant to make it difficult and, like, starve me out of my house. But now that I'm at the point where food is not actually a problem, I don't think these are... I think these are more beneficial than they are detrimental. What do you think, Rowan? Maybe I'll take a poll. Can I put a poll in the chat? Let me see. Used to do this all the time. Engage with my audience and start a poll. More useful than detrimental. Let's do this. Start poll. Let's see what the people say. And I'll leave it up for a while, because I'm sure this storm will be around for a long time. Oh, Mr. Shiva. Oh, he's having a hard time. Oh, got something? No. Yeah, close the door. And then nobody comes over here. Never mind. You let me inside. Okay. I have the same opinion of the storms. The first are disruptive, but then they just become annoying. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, these need to be a cooler event. Maybe if they're actually like avoidable and they're like a punishment for being bad at the game. Because I think as a punishment these could work. Where it's like maybe you have to fight to keep the area temporally stable. But also I think these might be just like something your character... Well, actually I can't say much because it's spoilers. Hello, Dave. But like it would be kind of neat to have it be like another thing to kind of manage in the background, or a Jonas device that fights them for like you put a temporal gear in and it like slowly drains the power and turns it into a rusty gear. I feel like there's some fun to be had here for sure. If it was more like a siege and the enemies weren't, you know, such high tier that they'll just one shot you. I think the extra drops are nice. I agree. I mean, for the sake of the challenge, I'm wondering, is this actually more beneficial than... I like it when they hit themselves with a rock. Than it is difficult. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Let me see what y'all polled at. Yes, but how many votes were there? If it's one vote, I know who voted. Hey, 2 votes. Okay, okay. That's respectable. I'll say if it's like a unanimous 4 votes for yes, I'll get rid of them completely. But then we don't get to think about this, guys. This will be like some of the last times we see Dave. You know? You know what I mean? Or, if you guys like, I can add an amendment that says upon the completion of Chapter 1, I remove temporal storms. But even then, it's like these are just genuinely more useful, so it would be worthwhile stalling just to get the most out of these. Interesting. Well, still 2 votes. That's fine. I just wish that, you know, it would start waning. It would go away. Leave me be. I also just want to get some grass. I should have stockpiled on that. Could I use cattails in place? That would be so nice. Let me use cattails. Come on in. Close the door behind you. Maybe don't close the door behind you. I feel like this is gonna break. 18 durability left. Hey. So much flax, jeez. Like, why bother farming flax when you have temporal storms? Now, actually, I could also take a poll and see if you guys want me to completely remove the storms. Or just, you know, tone them down a lot. Either way, I think they're a tad annoying. If they decide to change them, then I'll add them back, but I think I should just get rid of them. You know? I'll do it right now, actually. Do it right now. How many votes are there? 2 votes still? I don't know, majority wins. And if people get all uppity about it, I mean, I'm not actually a very strong opinion. And I feel like people want to see vintage story gameplay. I'm looking up the command. Alright, I got the command. Do you guys want me to remove temporal storms from this run? And I mean, you guys said they're more useful than detrimental, which makes me want to get rid of it. Yeah, I'll say my final farewells to Dave. Or I'll ride this storm out too, because you never know. It's probably pretty close to being done. You'd hope. Alright. As for the vote, I'm going to remove the temporal storms. If there is any objection, you may speak now. Even one person saying to keep them, and I will keep them. Because it was the original rule. But I think they are genuinely too good. They're too beneficial. Okay, let's do it. No one said anything. World config, temporal storms off. Fare thee well, Storm. Also, it says restart game world or server to apply the changes. So I think I just timed that really well. With the storm actually waiting. Well then, I gotta kind of milk this right now. Give me this. Alright, let's go for this guy. Let's get in here. Give me one more temporal gear, and then I'll be content. I'll be happy. That's a corrupt shiver. Okay, you're high tier. High enough that you're problematic for me. I really should not be out here doing this. I'm really low HP. I say really low, mostly because a goat could one-shot me if I didn't have armor on. That's why I'm like, okay, big guys can definitely take me out. Okay, there's a chance that some of the corpses are still out here. See if I can find them. Okay, they are not. Oh, we got one here. Nothing. And I'll fight you too. What level are you? Are you a Gearfoot? Okay, no, you're not. Oh, we got something? It does, okay. Well, that was eventful. Kind of. Mostly a big waste of time. Maybe I wouldn't invite Dave over to my house. That's all he's gonna do. Bring all his friends. Oh, you hungry? Have some stew. Okay. Now, with that out of the way, that ate up a lot of screen time. My goodness. I promised I would go over there and start doing something, so don't worry, we will do that. I need some, like, dark mud bricks, though. Mind the ambience? Okay, that's actually 48 at once is max. Okay. 24 in reserve. Let's do that and grab some stickies. Beautiful. It's finally over. Oh, good times. Let's do this. Oil lamps are more important than the shingles. That is kind of true. And logs or clay is what I need, right? Ooh, I also have oak. Oak versus birch. That's actually the age-old question. Okay, light these up. Okay, let's... Oh, is it nighttime again? Oh my goodness, game. Let me go check out the house, please. Right, so we got some pelts. That's good that those are done. Arrows are fine. Okay, let's check out mud bricks. Dark mud brick. Easy. Super easy to make. Actually, I think they're easier than the light ones, too. So I go low fertility. I need some clay. Here and here. And then right? That's 8. Okay, so we just need some more... Some more dry grass. So let's just go outside, grab some. Yeah, like a bear is more intimidating than a temporal storm, to be honest. At least a bear, it's like I actually, you know, have a choice. Yeah, I guess, like, what is the design philosophy that's bad about temporal storms? Like, from a game dev standpoint, like, I get it. It's like, you want the world to feel hostile and that something's really wrong, because that's why the drifters are around. But, like, what's a way that you can enforce that without being so cumbersome to the player? Again, if it's, like, a willing thing that you do. Because, like, honestly, if I just opted into a temporal storm, even then, it's like, you're just gonna exploit it. So unless it's, like, you opt in, but it's, like, brutal, and they'll, like, siege you, I feel like there's some fun to be had there. Then it's like you build your castle kind of thing. And then, you know, opt into the siege. Honestly, I'd kind of dig that. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. But you opt into it and then, you know, get absolutely wrecked. But it's like, you know, I chose this. I mean, you could go the extra step with it, too. And I don't know if you'd want this, obviously. Because there needs to be some risk to it. But if you made it really expensive to activate, you could have it be, like, basically just go as long as you can. Or maybe, like, 10 waves, and it's, like, a long thing. But if you die, you actually just go to, like, a sliver and it ends or something. I don't know. Even then, I think I'm leaning more towards, like, a no. It's like, you opted into this. If you die, you die. But I feel like it's fun. And then you can have special enemy types that are, you know, actually burrow through stuff and are problematic. You could have a more engaged siege system kind of going on. And then that's a side of the game that doesn't have much content right now, is like passive traps and castle defenses. Because even from like a multiplayer standpoint, it would be neat being able to defend your stuff with, like, I don't know, anything. Who knows? But I'm just some dude rambling. Okay, for the sake of everyone's ears, I'm gonna run back here and get my sanity up. Take this guy out. Come here. Take it. Some mushrooms. Okay. So let's go put down the foundation. Oh my goodness, the temporal stability is driving me nuts. there a drifter here? Please. Let me take you out so I can be more sane. Oh, wait. Did you guys see that? Oh, it interesting. So this actually does let off light while it's on you. Temporal gate, you can either enter or exit. A little less forced feeling. Yeah, like, you can set up, like, anti-rift wards and stuff. Like, if those worked against temporal storms, that would be nice, because at least you have an out. My thought is, like, if it's a thing that you enter... I don't know, I feel like it really needs to be, like, a deliberate thing that you do. Like, something that you enter, you could accidentally run through one, and there's some frustration there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, my mind is set on, like, doing sieges on your base would be sick. Because then you can also put some cool, like, incentives behind it, not just Jonas parts, but it's like, no, this is, like, specifically from the siege, you can get this thing. Now it's a whole wing of the game that people can kind of engage with. Of course, scaling on it would be interesting, because it's like you probably want, like, a late Copper Age that you could engage with it at, and then so on and so forth. Now, what you get out of it would also be interesting. Because it could also be like a block that you protect, where it's like, no, this is like a temporal stabilizer, and it's gonna, like, I don't know, do something, and they don't like that it's doing that said thing, so then you gotta protect it. I think it's just the inner, I'm a tower defense enjoyer coming out. But, again, I think it could be some fun to be had. Especially if it's like a story thing, too. There's a lot of crops ready, but we're going to ignore that because we have priorities. Finally, I just want to take a moment and say that we're finally at the point where we're going to build something. So we got the mud bricks. Let's... yeah, that can stay there for now. So if we come up and we're here... okay. Oh, please. Don't be shooting at me. You got a headshot on me and I almost died. I didn't realize I didn't have armor. You know, I'm a real. I just said that, you know, please don't shoot at me, Mr. Botorn, or whatever I said. And my phone was like, "Are you in a serious emergency?" I'm also extremely low HP, so let's not do that. Okay. And I'm going insane again. Man, I shouldn't have said anything. So now I'm too hurt. Okay, I gotta go get a bandage and then come back. Brutal, let me build, please. Please, game. All I wanted. Run all the way down here. Get some bandages. Okay. Oh, some berries. Up my max health a little bit, maybe. Okay, there should be horsetails over here. And if they're like a seasonal thing and they're just not around at this time of year, honestly, I'd love them even more. Oh, there's a piggy there. And is it? It's high rift activity. Okay, gotcha. That checks out. Let's get at least 8 of these. Maybe more. We can be greedy with these, because these will save my life. You gonna come fight me? Please don't. I'm not in a position to do that. Get me out of here. Like, honestly, even if I just get, like, the foundation down for that building, I'm more than happy, because I just want something to think about. I mean, at least we got the lights down at the house. Oh, white current, nice. But, geez. We got a lot of food now. You know what would make a great foundation? I know what you're gonna say. I know exactly what you're gonna say. And it would be way too expensive, Rowan. I can't afford that. I know you're gonna say your what's it called? The vessels. The beehive vessel. Okay, good. Full health. There's also a bug there. Maybe I should report that, because it's actually been around for a long time. Okay, we're back. Finally. I don't want to say finally. Just in case. Is the rift gone? It's gone. Okay. Okay, let's get up here. Come on, go, go, go. Okay, we're here. I don't have my hammer. It doesn't matter. So we did something kind of like... Oh, I don't like that, though. You don't get it back when it... Oh goodness. Oh, great heavens. Please, just... work with me. So again, we kind of wanted something square. And I'm okay with that. Where's the door gonna go? If I do something square and then come out here and then go like that, I think that's fine. It's a bit odd, you know, not have... Guess we get a little alcove there. It's very quaint, but I think this will do. It's a very odd shape. What? No, I was going to say mud bricks. Oh, sure you were. Sure you were. Yeah, I'll have to put a floor in, I guess. The charred wood might actually look like really nice here. Just because then we can, you know, there's a nice contrast between these two wood types. I do want to put a door right here. And right here, I don't know what I want to do. I'll probably put a flower pot there, facing this way. Do I have a flower pot? I do at home, don't I? Let me go grab that. And also the chisel and hammer, because I have some ideas. What kind of flower? It needs to be something that stands out. Heather? Might work. A little blue. A little purple, I mean. Where is the flower pot? I swear I have one. Is it downstairs? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Is it down here? Nope. Do I not have a flower pot? I thought for sure I had one. Am I blind? Is it out here? No. It's not in there either. Huh. Well, that's something else that we would need to go buy then, I suppose. Give me the hammer and chisel. I don't need to wear this armor. I also don't need the prospecting pick on me. Clear up a little bit of inventory if I can. Okay. Back we go. To the house. Eat this mushroom. I'm really scared I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be a death cap. It's just gonna be game over. be quite amusing. Okay, we still got a lot of food. Good. There's nothing immediately that's gonna derail my vintage experience. Hopefully. I need 2 doors. We'll go like this, and we'll go like this. Good, good. I need to make some goodies. Now the walls are gonna be like this. I don't know what I want to do for the corners, if anything special. I say as I start filling the corners in. I could do like actual birch logs. Is there a lot of birch trees around here? There might be some back that way. That's a birch tree right there. Okay. So it's not like I'm hard pressed for my materials. Does this look nicer? Is the only thing that really matters. And I think the answer is yes. So I'm going to chisel these walls in a bit, too. Oh, actually, am I? In here, I'm going to put a shelf. It's going to be like a little cubby. There's going to be at least a cabinet in here. I could put a table here. Okay, it's going to be, again, I want it to be very crowded in here. Okay? That's part of the plan. What else can I make? I can make bookshelves. Honestly, a bookshelf might not be bad, because I have some books. So I can put a bookshelf here, and I'll put another bookshelf, but like a different kind, down here. And I'll put it next to a cabinet in here. And then that's kind of nice. I wanted to do some fancy fence stuff out here. I know, fancy fence stuff. Which I think I can just do with planks. I don't think there's any other solid block that I can use. Unless I want to use a different wood type. Which very well could be a good decision. I also have to chisel those walls in, so... You know, it's going to be a whole little thing. Sad that the stream's been as long as it is, and now I'm like finally like, yes, this is what I wanted to do the whole time. Shale, shale. Okay. Alright. It breaks my heart. But I'm gonna harvest the farm. And then I think I'm gonna have to call the stream, which is kind of sad. Mostly because we just started doing the building. But it gives us a clear, defined goal on Tuesday. Because we're like, we have enough food. I think I've got more cooking at home. It's just, really? The non-stunted one gave me a single grain? Oh gosh. Oh brother. Okay. 12 of 12. Okay, my inventory's full. I'll just have to do that after too. But you got 2 Rowan pot. You know, actually though, like a lot happened this stream, which is good. And I love these, like 4 temporal gears. Like I can't turn my nose up at that. That's like fully game changing. This went from like really scary to slightly less scary when we got the first one, and now it's like I'm not worried at all. I can die 4 times and I'll still be here. I haven't died once yet. Famous last words. Okay. Thank you, Rowan. Huge shout out to you for just being here the whole time. So thank you very much. You were great. Great support. And yeah, hopefully I'll do some update unlock at some point in the near future. Honestly, Rowan, if you're interested in joining that, you're probably more than welcome. If you jive with that sort of thing. If you want to do got a decent harvest going. Started working on that other building. Put a bunch of lights around. You would be down for creepy MC with sardines? Amazing. I'll see what I can get going then. I'll see if I can set a firm date for World. But to everyone else, fare thee well. I will see you very, very soon in a vintage jewelry episode that will come out on Saturday or Friday. We'll see how tomorrow goes because I'm going to be cooking more. And yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, tuning in. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Where is it?